Hello, Louisiana Liquor Reviews.
Today we're looking at Old Forester Rye, 100%. It doesn't say whether this is bottled in bond.
Not 100%, 100 proof.
100 proof. Thank you for the correction.
You're welcome.
And it doesn't say whether this is bottled in bond or not. It just says it's 100 proof.
Yeah, so you can make a whiskey 100 proof without going under the bottle and bond requirements. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so this is 65% rye, and I believe 15 or 20% corn, and the rest of it is barley.
Yeah, something like that. 65, 20, 15.
Yeah. So we're gonna crack some and see what it's all about. This came highly recommended. Now I do go on YouTube and watch other people's reviews, and this came highly recommended by one of the YouTube duo guys. His name is Daniel. I can't remember the name of his website, but they like wizards and all that stuff or something like that. I don't know, but he really loved this. He kind of stepped away from doing the duos with his partner, and now he's doing some solos. But they did do a duo, I believe, on this one, but I wasn't sure whether this was 100%. Glass proof. Glass proof. It's 100% rye whiskey.
No, it's 100 proof, which means it's 50% alcohol, but you know that already. Okay, whoa.
All right, so in my area, there's only two places I saw this at. And the one vessel that you can get it in is only in a liter bottle, which we all know liter bottles cost a little bit more than fifths. And
can I look at it?
If we could possibly get the 1.75 in this one, we know that it would be just under the price of the 1.75. So I was able to find this basically for $28 a bottle. So yeah, I think it's a good buy.
Now I like how they're
35.
I like how they're pushing this. This whiskey is distilled by us only, and we are responsible for its richness and quality. And you know where they're throwing that at? All these people doing the sourced whiskeys.
Oh, there's a whole lot of sourced whiskey. I guarantee if this was a sourced whiskey, it would probably cost not $27, $127, because of all the rhetoric that they have to go through to put this out.
Okay, so it's on the back here, 65, 20, 65 rye, 20% barley, malted barley, and 15% corn. Okay.
Okay, so I got the corn and the barley transposed. Okay.
Okay, so he says his great-grandfather in 1940 acquired Old Kentucky Distillery, and they had a brand called Normandy Rye Whiskey. Decades later, I am proud to reintroduce this historic grain recipe. So they're bringing it back. They're bringing back the old recipe under their own name. This guy's name is Campbell Brown, president of Old Forester, owned by Brown-Forman. Okay, Walmart might sell this.
No, they don't.
They sell a lot of Old Forester products.
I've never seen this in there. I don't know if you'll find the 100 proof. You may find the other one. Even John was saying the other night that he thinks he had this before, but not in the 100 proof.
So this was introduced in 2019. That's when they brought back the old recipe. Okay, 5 years. And first time I heard of it after 5 years.
So on the nose, you're getting one unusual thing that I wasn't expecting is banana. I was not expecting to smell banana on this.
Okay, so it's deep copper. The appearance is deep, dark copper.
Yep. Cheers.
Banana?
Mm-hmm. Like a ripe banana.
Oh yeah, overripe banana. That you put in like the banana pudding. Of course, my
Or
grandma.
banana bread. You know, a lot of bakers will buy those bananas. Remember, you go to the grocery store, you buy a big old bag of bananas because they couldn't get rid of them. They were all brown. A lot of the ladies back in the day would take it and make banana bread for the seasons.
Oh, my grandmother, she would eat it. She'd say, "There's nothing wrong with those bananas," and she'd eat them. I say, "That's good because you're literally the only person that will eat these."
Who's that? Oh, the male person. Yeah, it's spicy.
Yeah, like mint.
I'm not getting mint. I don't know why you say that.
To me, rye whiskey tastes like menthol.
No. You've never tasted this one, so stow it.
Yeah, it tastes like Menthol, I hadn't tasted it yet. Okay, so, oh man, somebody bought you that bottle and bond old overhaul, huh? Oh man, but that's awesome. 100 proof.
Let's stick to the program.
Yep, it's minty, all right.
It does not taste like mint.
It's like wintergreen gum.
No, it does not taste like mint. Don't listen to him. He's got convoluted taste buds.
But I like mint.
There is a mint aspect to it, but it's not minty, as you like to say.
Oh, it's a mint aspect, it's not minty. Okay.
No, there's a mint aspect to it, which is an underlying flavor note to it, which could be coming from the barley, most likely the rye.
I will put money on that it's coming from the rye.
There's a spiciness to it, almost like a pepper note, like white pepper, as opposed to like black or red pepper.
Now we'll go along with that. We'll go along with that. It's typical whiskey, you know, medium body, dry finish.
Sweet corn is low, but it does mix well.
Well, the corn is low. 15%.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I don't know. You keep on interrupting me as I'm trying to explain things. I don't want to interrupt you. I just let you ramble on. Let you
really?
ramble and ramble and ramble and stick your foot in your mouth.
Oh, how you rambled. Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
Sip it. So yeah, I like the way all three ingredients together, all three grains, make this wonderful product. 100% is hidden. Is it hidden. If you were sipping on this, you wouldn't think it was 100%.
Well,
100 proof.
Yeah, I was about to interrupt again.
Thirsty are we?
Not as thirsty as you.
I gave myself half of what I gave you.
No way. I didn't get double.
Yes, I did. Yes, you did. I purposely did that.
What do you always say? Rhetoric. All this rhetoric. Yeah, well, that's rhetoric.
Well, I don't gulp whiskey like it's beer. I sip it, as it should be.
I don't know who you're throwing that to because
There's only two of us here. Who do you think I'm talking to?
I do taste challenges and I don't gulp it. I just sip it and hey.
I and the rest of the world that view these videos have seen you in action, so.
Just tasting it. I've been having a heck of a hard time with that blended whiskey. I think it's going to drive me nuts. Okay,
Why you buying us sticks? Only in the finest plastic.
Well, no, actually, this the Diageo one I have, the well-made, is in glass. A glass liter bottle, just like that. A glass liter bottle, clear glass.
I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't say what whiskeys you were talking about.
Yeah, I was doing the well-made.
I
was doing the well-made.
Apparently it's a pregame and then the last three beer reviews.
Yeah. And I also had a little 14% alcohol wine. Little wine there. Little 14.0 wine. I do really like this product. Now,
it's very surprising for the price point. Very surprising. The quality of this, the taste. I could show you something else. It costs like a third more than this, and it's forgettable.
Now,
it's forgettable.
This may not be any kind of Johnny Walker High Rye, but it's okay. No, Johnny Walker High Rye was a controversial one that we did, but
yeah, that's not even the same. It's not even. That's like Pee Wee League.
Well, that's your
compared to this.
Notice, folks, I didn't say that.
Pee Wee League compared to this. I'll say it.
So
I'll say it, and I'll stick by my guns. That's not as good as this.
Well,
anyway,
60,
so let's
60% rye.
Let's
okay.
Stick to the program.
I like this mintiness, although it's not minty. Like you said, it's not minty. It has mint flavor, but it's not minty. That's a different way of describing it.
The only objection about you stating mint, that mint goes all over the place. There's all different types of mints. There's spearmint, there's peppermint, there's chocolate mint, there's all kinds of different mints. So when you come right out and say it's mint, that could mean different to different people.
But I said wintergreen. I said wintergreen, which is like that cool ranch, like that
It's not wintergreen.
Doritos Cool Ranch, you know.
It's not wintergreen. It's not. It's rye.
I think it's better than the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Rye, personally. Although I do like the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Rye, which is I think 70% rye.
Are you ready to give it a score?
I guess so. Are you?
Yeah. Go ahead and finish your double shot. Double shot. I still got mine left.
Lies. People play games.
Yeah,
people
I gave
play
you twice
games,
as
friends.
much. Twice
People
as much.
Play games, friends.
Come on. Next time it'll just be a single shot because you're all over the place.
Yeah. Okay. Of course, we did do some powerful beers. I had to delete a video from a couple of weeks ago.
Can you give the score?
Sure. I'm going to go with a 95.
Great.
9.5 out of 10. A 9.5 out of 10. A most excellent rye whiskey.
Yes, I agree with you. This is very good. Coming in at the price point that it came in is shockingly good. This is probably one of the better ryes that I've ever tried. I'm going to give it a 90, 96 out of 100.
Just had to up me.
I could give it a 97, but then we have to question as to why I gave it a 97. So we'll stick it at 96. This is very good. The burn aspect is low. 100 proof, you wouldn't even question it. The combination of all three grains coming together to make this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rye whiskey is just phenomenal. Again, and price point. Oh man, you're not gonna believe
28.
it.
It's not bitey.
Nope.
It's not harsh or like.
It's
no
not
off
unbalanced.
No.
Nope. It's just good, real good. But I've said very similar things about the regular Old Forester. I think Old Forester does a real good job, and if I had to bring something to a party to try and impress somebody, first off they'd probably look down on it, but secondly after they tasted it they were like, dude, you know what you're talking about.
No, people are funny. Like they'll look down on it and they'll never change their opinion. You'd have to bring it blind and say, try this blind. And
or this is what, would you agree? Remember back in the day when our fathers had like those big old like chiseled out whiskey bottles in the house, and you turn it upstairs and fill up in a cap. You pull the cap off and put it in the glass.
my parents didn't
Oh,
buy
okay.
that kind of stuff.
All right, never mind.
All right, so a really great whiskey. And one more thing before we close out. A lot of people don't realize that back in 1956, the Old Forester people, Brown-Forman family, Brown and Forman families, bought a very
Jack
famous.
Daniels.
Right, they bought Jack Daniels.
See, I thought it was 1958.
Yeah, 56. So it's
Okay.
Jack Daniels has been owned by Brown-Forman since 1956. So that's a long time ago. Well, not that long ago, but a good while.
Good stuff.
Longer than us. All right, so thank you and have a very nice day.